touchback.
Recon, 132 fighter.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And they'll start with a quick throw complete out to the right. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
At the 34-yard line.
Check 24, check 24. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
A first carry now for Thompson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Watch the screen. Check 43.
They run it here with Thompson. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 23.
At the 23-yard line.
General West.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready? 50, plant.
Let's go, defense. And here we go.
Jim. Blue draw quarters.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Minshew quickly completing it out wide. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
The score, Jaguars 7, Cowboys nothing. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Elliott, the ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Elliott. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Connects here with the tight end Blake Jarwin. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Dallas.
A first down throw for Prescott. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Ezekiel Elliott.
23 yards, the final tally.
3 yards.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Prescott with the game.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jaguars 7, Cowboys nothing.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Miles Jack with a sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. They are able to get 9 yards out of that, but now it's 4th down. Now Prescott on 4th down. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott there to make the grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Go, jackrabbit, come on.
On first down, it's Thompson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
By the Cowboys.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Miles Jack, able to knock that one away.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield. But they never.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Zuerlein now for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Jaguars 7. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Going deep for Eifert. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys' side of the field. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 57 yards.
That's the 18-yard
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tyler Eifert with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. Lambo on for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level. The quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. 48 smart. 48 smart.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
For D.D. Westbrook, incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance.
17.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these 2 teams as we come back for this second half.
Kickoff for Jacksonville.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. This is Tony Pollard. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds. A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab, and the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Jaguars 17. Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start.
Looking for his tight end, Eifert, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Here's Prescott. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. The end result, 21 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Good. Makes the score Cowboys 28, Jaguars 17. Greg Zuerlein to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
At the 43-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
36. You draw courses. Let's go. You ain't doing nothing.
They'll go play action here with Minshew. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Minshew. He's going to go deep for Conley. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, Delta.
Now Minshew. Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 49. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
1st down, Prescott eluding the pressure right. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Check 52. Slam.
They'll turn to Thompson. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 3-yard line.
Again, a run with Thompson. And the D not yielding much much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 1 yard.
So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Mike 48. Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we got to step. Go. Ready.
Here's Minshew. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Chris Conley there to make the grab. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
Cowboys 28, Jaguars 25. Josh Lambo to kick off 4.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
He'll buy some time right. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Pass on target. Prescott to Cooper. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
The tackle made by Miles.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards there and a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
He was brought down.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Zeke going to get it on the option, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Ball carrier.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Dak going to hand it to Elliott on the option. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts
At the 7.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Second and goal.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Prescott going to do it himself. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Again, Dak going to keep it. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, you remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on now is Greg Zuerlein in a pressure situation from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6.
Jaguars.
So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Off play action, it's Minshew. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Intercepted by the Cowboys. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and a...
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw it, Minshew. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Jaguars.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Jaguars 0. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He's got it complete to Thompson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. Now they run the option on second down. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Jacksonville.
Out of the gun is Minshew. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. Mike 42, Mike 42. Better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
It's 4th down.
42 at the mark. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Now this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
On downs.
Watch the shit. Watch the shit. Hey, watch the shit. Watch the shit.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
56. Mike 56. Mike 56. You remember me. Let's go, baby.
Minshew sets to throw. He'll let this go for the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
3rd down. And 2 yards to go.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And he's taken down. A cheap sack. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
And out.
On 4th down, Minshew. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Or it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
37-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Chiefs 7, Jaguars nothing.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. K'Lavon Chaisson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Mike 42, check. Mike 42. I know he ain't got yellow. Check the
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
The tackle made by Miles Jack.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Ball carrier. He was brought down at the 26. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Switch. 42's the mic, boys.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. A screen to Bell. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. On 2nd down, it's Bell. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Jared Wilson made the tackle.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
They get 5 on the run, but it leaves them with a tough 3rd and goal forthcoming. After the penalty, it's Bell. And the Chiefs are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they were able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
And it's good to make it 14-0. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And someone a little too eager to block this extra point. Henceforth, the flag. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are in defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
And oh, it's blocked. Picked up.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been bought in this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Ay, met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
bust down, but my wrist time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big.